Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Control. How you doing, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages? How are you doing, guys? I'm on one today because we're nearly there. We're nearly at Friday. It's good. The weather's good. I hope you're keeping safe amongst all this madness. This is part 6 of Control. My full game playthrough, of course, and I will be doing the DLC that's just been announced as well, once the main game is done. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, up here!
We had some freaky experiences last time, and we're going to see a few freaky more. Happy birthday to the Vman as well. Shout out to the big V. He is the big 4-0 today. Poor fucker is at home, obviously with all the situation going on with the quarantine and everything else. He is at home keeping himself and his family safe, and we gotta respect that, people. We gotta respect that. So we're just gonna give the V-Man a little shout out because he deserves it. Right, can't see anybody. Oh, my bed. So stuff got quite freaky last time. It ended with a weird comm message, and it sounded like stuff was going down, so we're probably going to see all sorts of fruitiness in a minute.
Glad to see you're still you.
There we go. Still you, Doctor.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. The secondary objective, as always, was to find the route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation.
Yeah.
Secondary objective.
You clearly died, it's cool. Right, let's chat to this loser.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
You can take it.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Yep.
The day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Of course there is.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you.
Poor Salvador.
Fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to
The
them.
monster.
Aye, Findin. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Got a feeling it's going to take more than a bullet. But we will do it. Because that's how we roll. We are the Exterminator Squad. Seems to be what this game is mostly about. You go from A to B and you just... Despite all these people working in this place, whoever they are, they've got weapons and everything else, but... They're so well equipped, but still you're the poor sucker that's got to go in and clear everything out. Makes total sense. It's always down to the main character, we all know that. This guy looks like he's gonna... Ooh.
Arish wasn't kidding
look at
about
this.
that monster.
Ooh, this is gonna be fruity. In there. I feel like we need to switch to a stronger form of the weapon. We're going in, people.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
This smells of a boss fight. What is that?
Shit! They're shattered.
Oh.
What the
Holy
fuck?
shit. What was that? Didn't see. Oh no, they're bigger. Of course they are. I can't see it. Like a faint outline. There he is. Come on. Where are you? Come on. That gun doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, look at that.
Let's hurry up and find
Distorted.
Darling's lab.
Creepy ass monster. I hate stuff that you can't see in games. When they throw those monsters at you that are just hidden in plain sight and you can't see it until it's right in front of your face. Of course we were going to get one of those.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions link in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the Nathan sector. That's
This
where
should get
black
us into
rock
the
comes
quarry.
from.
Yeah.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock
It
comes
has
from
the
the
unique
threshold.
property of blocking out a
Ari.
lot of frequencies. That's
So,
a good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Cool joke, dude. So that might come in useful, that code. 665. What does this do? We're in.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. I feel sane.
Is she becoming, like,
Just the right kind of insight.
I think she's becoming a member of the Hiss, if I was to guess. Stop your noise. Brutal. Brutality. Ah, that's nicely stashed away. We shall take that. What you guys got planned for the weekend? Anything fun? Let me know in the comments. There's not much we can do at the moment, unfortunately, is there? It's payday for me tomorrow. It's also a bonus payday for me, but also I will probably be spending part of it on shopping, because you can't go out and buy anything else at the moment. Might treat myself to a game or something. On that topic, Resident Evil 3 next week, guys. Yes, I will be playing it through. I cannot wait. And then you've got Final Fantasy 7 the week after. It's a sweet time to be a gamer. What have we got here? So we've got one ability point. That's cool. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's move. Let's move. Whoa, he looks happy. Sorry I'm late delivering your parcel, bitch. So satisfying. Come on, suckers. Whoa, hello. Back here, slime. Fine, I'll just steal your loot box. Where'd you go? There he is. See, he just knew that was coming. I think we're going the right way. My sense of direction isn't the best. So please bear with. Quarry, that's what we want. And we're in. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like we need to call up.
Elevator's broken.
Brilliant.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Not the stairs. What's that? Have we seriously just got a... Yes, we have. What games are you all playing at the moment? Let me know in the comments. Are you guys looking forward to Resident Evil? Are you going to be picking it up? I'm quite proud of myself. I'm a massive, massive Resident Evil fan. I avoided playing the demo and the Resistance demo, which is the add-on for it. It's like the multiplayer section of the game. I resisted it very much. Try not to think about it because I really did want to have a go on it, but I'm a bit weird because I want to wait and get the full experience of the game when it does come out. And whilst it's highly unlikely the demo is going to give you any spoilers, I just want to be able to get fully immersed in the game from start to finish and not ruin any parts of it, if that makes sense. Got some fuckers lurking down there. Yes. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. This lift shaft goes on forever. Don't like the sound of that. think one of those stealth enemies are around. I can smell them. Oh shit, there's noobs, okay. Yes. Nice work. Nice work. Cleanse? We shall cleanse. Everyone likes to do cleanse. I love that. I never get bored of seeing that when it opens up the level after you claim the control points. It looks very nice. So a little snoop around here. What you got for us? What you got? Nothing. Whoa, look at this place. What's that? Switch away. Nice. Good guns. I need one of those. Ends careers, that does. People. Probably my favourite form of the special weapon. Come on. Lovely. Ooh, I think we punched an explosive barrel or something then. Not good. If you've got health, it's fine. Don't worry guys, it's fine. Which way do we go? Looks like there's multiple entry points. Question is, which way would we like to go? Dead end. Creepy ass sound. It's locked. Apologies people as well for that last video. The puzzle on it did my head in. I think it took me about half an hour in the end to do it. It's nice because it breaks the game up, but it's probably incredibly boring to watch. I don't know. You might have liked it if you're a bit weird, but there you go. Ooh, I like this. I don't know that. Cop that right up. So the level's actually moving around. That's pretty cool. How do we get back up there? This looks like the way. Looks very promising. Oh shit, I done it again. Oh no. Come on. I was gonna say.
Oh. Not what I expected.
So pretty. She looks so pretty, Mr. Frodo. Oh, I don't like the looks of it though. It's a little bit crazy. What is gonna happen? Let's have a look in here first. It smells like a loot cave. No? Maybe that's the way out. Who knows? I feel like we're about to fight something pretty big. So look at all the places you can run and hide. Everything that my RPG game experience has taught me is big spaces mean big fights or big bosses. Aha, look at these fuckers. Rocket launcher? No problem. Let's get rid of you. Something shiny for you. Get rid of that orb. Stop running. Good. Nice, is it? Get one of there, I was gonna say, get one of those there. And at least then, oh shit. Get out of there. Come on, come on. We ain't playing around. You are. Some kind of superstar? There he's done. Whew. That was fun. Supposed to try to take my candy. Right, so it looks like we've got to put these in somewhere. One there. On a roll here. We are on a roll. Is that it? Looks it to me. What is it connected to? Must be a panel or something. Yep, there we go. Blow that shit up. Jesus.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you.
No.
I
Mr.
need
Blobby's
to get this
back.
prism to Marshall before it's too late.
Get out of here.
HRAs, then Dylan.
Mr. Blobby is back. Mr. Blobby. You don't want to fight Mr. Blobby because experience tells us you can't kill the mofo. But we are going to throw this out. Looks out of the way. Nope. It's horrible. I feel like he's chasing us, but he's not, obviously. Just making his own little tornado down there. I'm out of here. I am out of here. Oh, there's another one. Shit, where did he go? Forward? He's guarding the lift. Of course he is. Of course he is. I know that's not going to do anything, but I want to do it anyway. We're going to run! Let go of you. None of y'all. None of y'all. Let's get out of there. Let's go. Ciao, fuckers. Don't miss me over. Ugh. It is creepy, Mr. Blobby. Mofos. You can't damage them. There must be something that you get near the end, mate. Probably fight 100 of them or something, like a superpower moment. Wipe them all out. That would be pretty damn cool. It's like those enemies you get in Resident Evil where they terrorize you for the whole game, and then right at the end you get like a rocket launcher or you get some kind of overpowered weapon and you wipe them out in one hit. It's so satisfying. And I hope that happens with Mr. Blobby. Executive Central Executive. Okay, so we need to remember which way to go now. And again. One more. More for the road. Oh dear. We are gonna die. We are gonna die. Fine, it's fine. I love the effects on it though. Good, we're good. mine. Shit me, what was that? Oh, I hate this thing. Looks like is that a sniper as well? Yep. I'm really going for it now. No, you don't. Nobody's touching me. No touch. No touch. No touch. No, I touch. Right, where's my guy? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is Butterfree? Butterfree, where is he? There he is. Nice. Love it. Nothing like a box to the head. Where to go, people? Where to go? Executive, central executive. Where is that? Pretty sure. I think we came this way. Black Rock Quarry is right on. I wonder if it is this way. Yeah, it must be this way. It's weird, the atmosphere is really strange. You can still sort of hear the voices. I'm still really intrigued to find out what this presence in Jesse's head is. Because at the moment, it just seems a little bit strange. Okay, so we're there. Where do we need to go? Central executive, that's it. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what this consciousness is in Jesse's head. It's really clever that she's like talking to us as the players or the viewers. When she's linking in with her consciousness, it kind of reminds me of the Beyond Two Souls game. But I've got a feeling that the consciousness she's talking to is Dylan, although I think earlier in the game she mentioned that the consciousness was of female origin. So who knows? Have you guys sussed it? Have you got on paper what you think the essence is? Let me know in the comments, guys. Let's talk about it. Share the wisdom.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond.
Called it.
Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
How dare
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find.
Oh, look at that.
It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone.
Yet again.
And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Findin.
How do I make her stop calling me that?
Just say,
I'm
bitch.
not here for them.
Stop calling me that shit.
Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question.
I think he's a
Are
hiss.
they my enemies?
I think it's a
or
project that went wrong.
my friends.
And they're keeping him in containment.
I need to see Dylan.
They're just not
I
telling her
need to
that.
know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
Maybe the consciousness isn't Dylan then. She's talking
I could
to
use a
it
friend
about
right
Dylan.
now.
Food for thought. Look at that. Jesse. There he is. There he is. My brother. My sister. Brother's keeper. This is getting serious, people. I am going to continue
It's ridiculous.
because I am stiff
Folks
for
grasping
this.
at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
Findin, you find prism.
His corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the...
Let's have a little chat with the
Jesse,
Borg.
when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging.
She likes her violence.
Sorry.
Just like a
I've been
Borg.
trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Telling me.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Change your pants. I think you're a bit moist down there.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it.
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
Us as the
We got
player.
this place up and running together, Emily. I should be
Who
going.
is her consciousness? It's
Enjoy
really
your data.
racking my brain.
Oh, I will.
There's loads of different hints and suggestions, but it could still be absolutely anything.
Pope wants us to compile all of
Right,
Darling's
where
data
is the
entries
containment
for the
center
past
then?
month.
Let's do some abilities. Bit more health. Yes, please.
Wants us to crack
Cool,
Darling's
cool, cool.
personal logs?
That one looks pretty cool.
He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
Got a weapon
Must
form.
think he's hiding something, and I agree.
Let's have a look. Have a look. Where have we got to go?
The HRAs alone are proof Darlin knew more than he let on.
This is the only thing. It doesn't tell you where.
No hiss followed you in, right?
Ooh, that went a little freaky then. Right, so we've got personal mods. Energy boost. Health grab ammo boost. We definitely want that one. Energy recovery. Plus 9 energy. Yep. Let's just get rid of these. Collect some pennies. Get rid of that. There we go. Containment sector. I keep forgetting about the goddamn sector elevator. Trying to look on the map, and then I'm used to having markers for the next areas, which is the RPG gamer in me. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Thank you very much for continuing to watch. Please stay tuned for more fun. It's a really good story. Whilst we can kind of figure out what's going on, there's still lots of it I don't understand. I don't understand what the motive of this government bureau is. My feeling is that they're running tests on people to bridge the human world and the paranormal world. We still don't know who the consciousness is. We don't know why Jesse's separated from her brother and why she needs to find him. I've got a feeling that Dylan is an experiment gone wrong, or he became too powerful and he now needs to be contained. I've got a very saucy feeling that we'll end up fighting Dylan, and we'll also end up fighting Atty, who I still firmly believe is the head of the Hiss undercover. He is the mastermind and he is controlling the whole damn show. I am willing to safely bet on that. Love the areas though. The level design is fantastic.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between.
Ocean Road. Oh, I knew you were creeping up. Hey. What's that? Alright. That is all of them. As the game goes through, you do feel that the character Jesse is getting more and more powerful. The enemies that we're taking out now just go down with ease. And I mean, you know, when we started fighting them in the beginning, they were whooping us. Sometimes you can one-hit them as well. It's just so fluid. The combat is really, really good. I love the launchability. I love that you can just pick stuff up. You can just pull a chunk of the wall off, smash it against someone's crust. It's brilliant. It is brilliant. If any of you are debating getting the game, please, please, please do yourself a favour and get it. It's unlike anything I've really played before. There's elements to it that feed into it, like the Uncharted combat. It's very similar. There are, as you can see, RPG elements to it in terms of leveling up and stuff like that, but on the whole, it is a game in its own right. Oh shit, look at this. This looks like a boss fight. A boss fight. Yeah, here they come. He's not close there, is he? Neither am I, dude. That gun is another one here somewhere. No. Palm strike to death, always good. Let's get this cleansed. Yeah, who do you guys think the Hiss are? I personally think they are corrupted versions of the people that used to work in the building. I think, if I was to guess, by this bureau opening a loophole or a wormhole to the paranormal side, it's caused all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff to come through. And it's gone to the point now where it's gone past containment, and it's infecting people, making them go all fruity, which is where the Hiss has come from. That is my theory. Still just trying to work out what Dylan's got to do with it all, and who this bureau is, like what their intentions are. Was it just, you know, an experiment that went wrong, or did they absolutely intend for everything to happen as it is, in the search of power or something? I don't know. Let's go to the security range. Oh, let's have a little look around first, just in case we've missed any goodies, because there's a few side doors here.
Someone needs help over there. Sounds like there's a man down.
You don't say. Pretty sure he told you. Remote thought. Nothing in there. I like to have a little snoop, guys, if you haven't already sussed that. Hello? like to have a little Snoop Dogg. Ah, this guy's... Whoa, what's happening there?
I'm here. What happened to you?
Got the
I
mullet
got in
dog.
a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold.
He's probably
Bureau
thinking, shut
sealed
the
it
hell
up
up and
years
get me
back
some
because of
help.
all the clocks.
Stop asking so many
We
questions.
followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic.
Oh shit.
Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can
Always a
patch
bummer
me
when
up
the
later.
medic's injured.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope
That was
so.
the bug.
Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Okay, let's just open this first. What does it say? Rule 3 applies. Stuff 3 times. Here we are. Always try that door, I don't know why. Nothing open this end. So we do the bell 3 times. Two. 3. Has he got to match the time on there, I wonder? Can we stop it? The fuck? Oh, has he got to match that clock? 10 past 12, maybe? Oh, there's a clock in this one. No. Okay. So all the clocks have got to be at 10 past 12, I guess. Señorita, señorita. That one's got the same time. But what's weird is that there's other clocks in here that say quarter to 4. 20 past 2. Ah, okay. I think I get it. The clock in each room's got to match the clock on the desk. I get it. I get it. Till the dong bell goes. 20 to 6. Fuck that right up. Come on. got him. Now what? Keys. Thank you. Here we go. Two. And right.
This Wells guy can't be far.
So this is a side mission, I think, that we've sort of dived into, but it's cool because side missions give you extra power, so I don't mind doing this one. I will probably...
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Yeah, there's something above us up there, which is brilliant. Sounds lovely. Come on then. That guy took a beating. You loved it. Any more? No. Okay, we're probably going to leave it there, guys, for this part of the video. In the next part, we will continue with the side mission. Hopefully we'll find Wells, but something tells me we are going to face something a lot more saucy first. We're probably going to face Wells, to be honest. If I was to guess, he's probably already corrupted and become a member of the Hiss, which is great. So we'll wipe him out, we'll pillage his corpse, we'll take his phone, and then we will hopefully earn a new power. And then we'll continue on with the story, and I think in the next part we will also find Dylan, Jesse's brother, and hopefully we'll get some more information on what's happening with that. But until then, thank you very much, guys, for taking the time to watch the video today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the content, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And please become a Quasimodo. Ring that damn bell if you want to be notified of when new content goes live, including the next part of Control. Thanks, guys. Take care. Keep safe. Peace.